wasn't planning on getting up till about 4 o'clock. I don't know what time it is right now. It's 2:36 right now. I slept for maybe 4.5 hours. And I think I'm just ready to go. I'm a little tired, but nothing that coffee can't cure. I'll probably leave at about 3 o'clock. Just doing dummy checks. Got my cat camera hooked up where I can talk to the cat and play with her with a laser dot. And it's also security. I got cameras in just about every room. I got a metric ton of stuff. So all my camera equipment that I'm bringing. Got another bag full of stuff. Got my vitamins and stuff. And Gesundheit. She's so sad. She knows. She knows. It's hardly the first time I've left her for, a week. I know. Tell the people. But it's not her first rodeo. It's certainly not mine. It is the longest I'll have ever been on the road for ASY TV, though. 10 plus days. I keep saying 10 days, but I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, it just may turn into something else. Depends on when people get back with me. There's North Carolina that we may have to add to this trip. There's all kinds of stuff that we may have to add to this trip. So tentatively, today is November 19th, and I'm supposed to be back on the 29th, but it may get expanded. I'm sorry to tell you that. I know, sweetie. It's chilly. Just a little chilly. Not bad. Just a little. Oh, man. Covered up. Perfect. Extra clothing. I almost forgot my belt. That would have been a disaster. My running shoes, because I do plan on running. No idea where to put those. Use up this little area. I don't really need it for any body this time, so. Some extra clothes. Just stuff them, man. This stuff at this point. So I'm off to Lawton, Oklahoma today. I got something I have to do there. I'm hoping I get to do there. I'm off to Dallas tonight. See my buddy Mike. And then I'm off to Tampa to pick up Evilise. And I have an extra day in there too to just take my time and relax and have fun and live this lifestyle. I'm looking very forward to it. Then I'm going to meet with Laura and Ayana and my buddy Rob, and we're filming shows with all of them. It's a busy 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever days in the road. What do I worry about? I don't worry about things. I know that there can be accidents. I know that this van eventually needs a new transmission and could break down on the route there or back. I know it slips between second and third gear, and it's making this weird grinding noise that I've never heard when it's cold. I know there's a lot of elements. I'm not dumb. I know there could be traffic tickets and bad weather, and I get it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a freshman at this game by any means. I'm hardly a rookie. But I don't worry about that stuff, because literally the minute you step out of your house, a helicopter could crash, land on you or something. If you spend all your life worrying about all the things that could possibly go wrong, and when you're driving over 3,000 miles, there's a litany of things that could possibly go wrong. But that's not how you live life. That's just not it. You got to get stuff done. I don't want to leave my cat. I think all the time, like, why do I even do this? I can get a job at Safeway or something. They're paying like $20 an hour now. So I'm like, I don't have to do any of this traveling stuff, and I really, really love it. And this right now is the this is it, man. It starts now. I'm just blown away that I'm actually doing this. First gas stop. Please be nice to me. The number keeps getting higher, doesn't it? Oh, it's not stopping.
And I think, how can I make someone laugh today? And I think, I got it. I go back on Twitter.
Let there be lights. And there was lights. RX bars. It's like egg whites, dates, and peanuts. It says no BS on the package, so it must be good for you. That guy there is a piece of garbage. I've driven for almost 4 hours now, and it's the first piece of garbage that I've come across. Not only did he nearly run me off the freaking road and into a semi, he was doing about 100 miles an hour. So yeah. Little over halfway there now, actually. This is kind of flying by. I do have one concern. As you know, I'm trying to eat somewhat healthy and eat right and not too much. We're going through Amarillo, where we filmed at the Big Texan several times now. That's where I, if you watch Go There Eat That, the food travel show that I host on ASY TV, that's where I won the 72-ounce steak challenge. Yeah, I still got the hat and the t-shirt. And a lot of bad memories in the bathroom right afterwards. Well, they also have really good breakfast. I mean, really good breakfast. And I think it's kind of like an all-you-can-eat type of deal. So my concern is that my willpower is garbage, and I'm just going to have to stop there and get some breakfast. Even though I planned on not eating until about 1 or 2 o'clock. It's 7:46 now. But here's the thing. I have a rule. When I'm on the road, I'm not allowed to eat at any places that I could eat at home. So there's no, like, if I can have Culver's or Five Guys or something like that, I can get that at home. I'm not gonna have that while I'm in anywhere. So Big Texan, it's a theme park of a Texas restaurant, and I love that place. I love the owner, Bobby. They're just great people. Always treated us good. What else? Lawton, like I said, man, like Mears store up in Medicine Park, which is on the outskirts of Lawton. Best burgers in the world, man. And Taco Bueno is my favorite Mexican fast food restaurant. And there's so many just things. Like, I'm sure my buddy Mike's gonna want to go out to eat. I'm sure my other friends that I'm filming with, or we're filming at restaurants, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of food on this trip, and I'm just trying to keep some good portions and keep a semblance of willpower and not gain, all the weight that I've just lost. I'm about 25 miles outside Amarillo, and I'm starving. So I'm gonna be driving right by the Big Texan. There's no getting around it. Oh, damn it. I just looked up Big Texan to see what time their breakfast was serving. And it's a tragedy. They no longer serve breakfast, and they don't open until 10 o'clock. That is okay. I'm sure they have their reasons. They're great people. It's a wonderful establishment. Please go when in town. But damn it, they used to have this all-you-can-eat breakfast. and it was wonderful. Maybe, you know, in Texas, all you can eat. That's a dangerous, that's a slippery slope. Because there's some biggins in Texas that'll eat you out of house and home. Maybe that's what happened, but that just sucks. I was hoping to, but hey, it's an out. I don't have to go there now. I don't have to have a sodium headache from their bacon, which I would have gotten. I don't have to pack in all the carbs of hash browns. And so silver lining is that I don't have to go crazy on my diet, and I can just make something back there if I get hungry. Make a sandwich. But damn, man, I really wanted to go. Big Texan. It's behind the other big Texan that just blocked my shot. Ah, not that place. Really bummed they're not open. Oh well. What happened? I think the world is starting to try to tell me something, because Taco Bueno is now something completely different. Cali burrito. What happened to Taco Bueno? This is the Taco Bueno I've been going to for over 25 years. What? I don't even know what Cali burrito is. I am kind of blown away right now. I was not expecting, first of all, I didn't know the cemetery was actually on post. I think I did know that, but I didn't, for some reason I wasn't thinking it was on post. And I didn't think they'd let me on. I'm not in the military anymore. I was stationed here for years and years and years and years and years. But I had no idea they were just going to let me go on to say hi to my buddy. So I might look around a little bit and see some old sites, because I haven't been on this post since literally the year after I got out. I was working on post for a little bit. But I have not been on here in over 20, good God, 2001, 2002, yeah, almost 20 years I have not been on this post. I know it was locked up there pretty tight for a while through the 9/11 years and recently from the COVID stuff, but this is crazy that I'm on Fort Sill right now. All right, apparently I have to manage this big ditch to get over there. And I have no idea where Dave is at. I hate the fact that he's even here anywhere. Like, seriously. It doesn't even make sense to me, because he used to work in that building, I believe over there, or close to it. And now, literally, yeah. It's ridiculous. Honestly, I mean, it's a needle in a haystack. I didn't show up. They actually buried him, because I don't think I could have, I don't know. I mean, there's a million excuses I could make. One, I was having car trouble. Yeah, I was. But the overwhelming reason I didn't come 2 years ago, and it was 2.5 years ago now, I was not okay with it. And it wasn't about me, but I just, man, I really enjoyed remembering Dave. It was the last way I saw him, which we were just being Brandon and Dave. That guy. I miss making music with him. He left me with like 2 albums worth of music that I still got to put lyrics to, but even that's hard, you know? Even that's just like almost impossible. don't know if you can hear me or not. The wind is kicking. They said this is where they buried him. I saw that online, so who knows if I'm right or wrong, but there's hardly a directory or anything. His mom and daughter did not respond to my messages. I'm sure not out of anything negative, but just I have not heard back from them yet. Maybe if I just sit here and scan the names, you know. Older than me. I'm older now than he was when he left. Ah, man, the worst part is, like I said, he worked right over there, I believe, or maybe over there, one of those two buildings, like within eyesight. He probably drove by this funeral cemetery every day. That name doesn't belong on this. This doesn't even make sense. Dave was just one of those guys that I want to tribute him. I'm not looking for sympathy or to be sad for my friend or any of that shit. But he was such a talented guy, man, such a genuine person. Like, I haven't met anyone like him ever. For some reason, we got along so good. 21 years of being, I call him my best friend, still to this day. Neither one of us really believed in afterlives or any of that stuff, but this is the way we tribute people. I like these stones, actually. I think they're pretty cool. I don't really particularly want one, but I just want to be melted down and turn me into a tree or something. I don't care. I'll be gone. But anyways, I owe him a couple more albums, man. Your music's just sitting in my databanks, and I just got to scream over it and bring you back to life in some little way. I freaking hate this. I hate this. I had to come, but I don't want to be here. I was supposed to come down here about 4 months before he passed to record some music, just hang out, but I didn't make it because I just had so much going on, and there's no way I could have known, so I'm not going to call it a regret, but I do wish that I could have made that trip. I love you, Dave. I really do, man. This just doesn't make any sense. It's 2.5 years later, and it's this. I almost want to just take this and just smash this thing because that name doesn't belong on there. I don't know why I felt I needed to visit that site, this place. I know this has nothing to do with ASY TV, yippity-doo, doesn't matter, it's about my life. And he was a massive part of it. Huge influence on me as a person. I can tell you Dave stories for hours. It just doesn't make sense. Like, what the hell is he doing here? You know what I mean? I know what happens. Whatever. We all lose people. I get it. I've lost plenty. That guy did not belong here. We talked about jamming on the porch when we were in our 70s and shit. It's 30 years away, Dave. I'm starting to remember the layout of this post. That's the commissary back there. That was like a little exchange, I guess, food exchange. Had groceries and things there. Remember I did a detail here before. I don't remember what that was. There was a... Let's see if I can find the old barracks. I have a reoccurring dream, like literally all the time, that I signed back up to join the Army. And I don't know why, it's just like, this feeling of dread comes over me. And here's the thing, I loved my military time. I'm not talking down on the military at all. I think everyone should do it for 2 to 4 years. I did it for 7, a little under 7 actually, but I always have this dream where I'm in Korea or on this post and I'm back in the Army. I know I'm way too old to join the Army now, but I always have that dream. And it's just this like, oh, what did I do? And I'm stuck here for years type of feeling. And I didn't have that feeling when I was in the Army. I was still railhead. That's where we'd load up to go to the field. I had good times on this post. This is where I really became a man. I'm not gonna lie. I know it sounds cheesy to say all that, but it's very true. I grew up. I escaped Detroit's music scene and I got shipped to Fort Knox for a few months for basic training, but then they shipped me here. And then outside of Korea trips, I was here the whole time I was in the Army. Yeah, there's my base. There's my old barracks right over there. Holy crap. That got bigger. I used to get gas here just about every time I needed gas. Yeah, right there. I stayed in those barracks for about 6 months before I went to Korea. That is nuts. There are definitely some aspects to military life that I do miss. And I'm trying to figure out what they are. No, but I when I was younger, it was cool. You know, it was kind of cool. Just to be in the Army and do the Army stuff and live that lifestyle and everything's taken care of for you. That was kind of neat. I think I'm going the wrong way, but I did used to park right here. One of these, when they first built these ones, I was the first person to live in it. I think it was that one over there. Like, these barracks are crazy. They're just basically like little hotels. And we went from like these crappy barracks here, these are just awful like prison barracks, into like these little hotel rooms. And it was a mind meld. And then off to Korea, back to the prison barracks at Camp Stanley, which was just boof. But like I said, that's where I met Dave, and I had so much damn fun there. Korea was the best time. I am itching to go back there. Me and Dave were supposed to go back. That was in our list of things to do before it was all supposed to be said and done. I'm still going to go back. But damn it, Dave, you're supposed to be there with me, buddy. I remember so often I would just run around this post, just trying to see every corner of it. If you go that way, that goes out into the mountains, and you can get lost out there. But I would run and run, and I still like to run. It's just, you know, I'm 48 years old now. It's not as easy to run around as it used to be. But every day I'd come from one of those buildings over there where we stayed, go down this road. I don't even know if they do my job here anymore, the old 13 mics. I guess I'm about to find out. Doesn't really look like, I mean, the Himmets are still there. Wow. That was my motor pool right there. That is the old motor pool. That's insane. That is nuts. I don't see any MLRSs anywhere. I'm not even sure that's a technology they use anymore. That's crazy. That used to be a string of strip clubs right down, all like 6 or 7 of them right in a row. It's actually where I met my ex-wife. Yeah. So I'm gonna go see his wife, Annette. Let's pull up to the house. I don't really want to put a camera in her face. Nobody wants that. It might be emotional for both of us to see each other after all this time. Just gonna do a quick little visit, and then I'm gonna head down and see my buddy Mike in Dallas, my other best friend. I've only had a couple best friends in my life. Dave was definitely one of them. Mike is definitely one of them. So it's a good day when you get to see at least one of them. Have a little closure with the other, you know? It'll never be closed. There's no such thing as closure. That'll be good to see the house, though. We recorded so many songs in there and just had so much fun in his old crickety haunted house. Wonder if he's there. Make me believe in ghosts, Dave. Fuck. That's it. Like I said, I'm not gonna put cameras in her face because that's rude, but son of a bitch. Why does it look so different? I don't even remember these stickers. That's me and Dave right there. Oh, shit. As I expected, this was going to be a little bit of a real emotional thing, you know? This is the room where we recorded all of our stuff and wrote all our albums. And just hung out for hours. I haven't been back here, so it seems like forever. This place is almost like a mythological place to me now. It's like it seems like it doesn't even exist. Oh, man. He would sit in this chair, and I'd stand about right here before that bed was there. And I would sing and sing and sing, and he'd be like, that sucked. Do it again. I needed that. I missed that. Oh, shit. So. I don't want to take anything. I just want this sticker. What's up? You know when someone's sad, don't you? You're a good doggo. You're a good doggo. Jeez. You're ear-licking good doggo. You're a good doggo. Oh, jeez. That was needed. I kept waiting for him to come around the corner with a beer like he always did. And that is, I can't imagine. It's hard enough just to lose somebody But to lose someone like Dave, anyways, I'm gonna go drive down to Dallas in rush hour traffic now, so that's gonna be fantastic. Got some of the old band stickers. It's a terrible sticker. Well, that's our first website right there. Oh my goodness, looks like I'm wearing a straight jacket. What am I doing with my hands? There's Dave. Just no matter what Dave did, he looked cool. Drove me crazy. I think that's the same picture on this one. I can't believe he still had all this stuff. You can find One-Eyed Buffalo stuff on iTunes. Go look. Spotify, it's everywhere. And there's gonna be more soon, so I promise you, Dave. I'll stop being a pansy and get this stuff done, man. I don't want to leave. You know what I mean? It's like, that's a piece of, that's home. That's a little bit of home right there, you know? Whenever I left, he'd always be on the porch. So, you depressed as fuck yet? Because I am. Shit. There's a lot of places I could stop in Lawton. But yeah, this is the last place I have ever... I mean, this is where we did wrestling for ICW. I don't know what's going on in this place anymore, but... it's funny that they still got the letters up there even though it's been closed down for years. Now to get out of here without having Church's Chicken. And they shut down Church's Chicken. Holy crap. And look at this guy's place. Might go say hi to another friend real quick. I think we're friends. So I've known this guy, John, for, geez, over 20 years now. Oh, he's one of these entrepreneurs in Lawton. And I actually got him into wrestling, and then he kept me into wrestling. And it's the first time I'm seeing him in over 2.5 years, obviously, because I haven't been around here. He wants to show me his new liquor store, which I guess is right over there. What the hell are you listening to? Yeah. Looks good, man.
Yes, it did not look like this when we opened it. It's been a process. Y'all eat y'all's wings?
John's good people, man. We've been best of friends. We've been not friends. We've had a tumultuous existence together, and I really enjoy the fact that I can stop at his shop and go see his liquor store, shake his hand, and say, how you doing? I got a lot of friends like that from wrestling all those years. Hundreds of wrestling friends, lots of Army friends. And it's just cool, man, to stop back after, I don't think I've seen him in 5 years. Just stop up and say, what's up? And hug and a handshake. It's good to see him doing well, though. I'm glad he's healthy. His kid's like 6 times the size as he was the last time I saw him. It makes no sense. I don't know, man. Off to Dallas to see another friend. I have friends, I promise you. Sometimes I forget I have friends because I don't have many in Colorado Springs, but it's cool, man. This is all feel-good stuff now. West Lake Road Drive. I lived here for about 3 years in Wichita Falls, Texas. Oh, that's a new house. Oh, there it is, the big ugly one. Holy crap, I feel bad for whoever lives there. That was a weird place. It's a little duplex. It's a 1 bedroom, like you have to walk to the kitchen to get to the bedroom. That's craziness. I almost want to knock on the door to see if I can look at it. It's weird to me to see this stuff. I'm kind of doing a memory lane thing. And it's weird that it still exists. What a shithole, man. Oh man, if I ever start to think that I have not come very far in my life. I used to live right, not there, but right there. Mike has a full-size gargoyle in the front yard. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Mike, you ready to get bold at the Genghis Grill? Bold, B-O-W-L apostrophe D. You're gonna go bold.
There you go.
I'm gonna go bold. Oh, I'm gonna do some damage to my body. Bold. I like that nobody is here. What you getting there, long-time friend Mike?
I don't know what I'm getting. I'm just getting there.
Just, yeah, it's one of those things where you just grab some steak, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of horrible to me, but it's whatever. I'm starving. Not so bad. I want one of these. No, that's very modest.
I can't eat that much.
I'm gonna get one of these for the apartment.
Maybe up early, so. Okay. Well, give me a call and let me know you got home, okay?
It looks comfy. That's terrifying, though. And then we have a coffin. I feel right at home. Give me that butt. Give me the butt. Give me the butt. There it is. Give me that butt. Give me that butt. Give me that butt. I'm the butt scratching king. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh. What is this? What is that? Ouch. So my voice is a little, I think I was snoring all night. I only snore if I'm really hot, if I'm in a strange place, or if I'm really uncomfortable, or if there's a fan blowing on me. I had a fan blowing on me all night, so I'm a little sniffly, but that's fine. It'll go away with a cup of coffee. Anyways, my buddy Mike and I, we've known each other for over 20 years, and we used to do stand-up comedy together, sort of. It's like a musical act. It was called Rude, and it was just something that we did as kids, early 20s. It's a long history, man. It's really cool to still be pals after all this time.
We're not going to lose your finger.
Nice.
Ooh, what do you got? Mike, how long have we known each other, sir?
Well, let's see. We met at the restaurant last night, so like 12 hours.
Yeah, it was a good night. Let me tell you that.
No, we've shit.
90.
You said 29. I say 30.
92?
91.
Was it 91? First time I met you was on my team.
You were 19.
Yeah, I was very young. I was young and
You
impressionable.
were 19, man.
And you were in the band Guilty Party, and you came on my TV show,
That's
Detroit
right.
Live,
That's right.
which was awful.
No, you spelled it awesome, not awful.
No, it was bad.
It was.
I think I still have some of that footage. I would say I'd put a little bit of it in right now.
No.
but I don't know if I can find it. So
Back then, my hair I had was on my head. Now I have a beard, so
yeah, it just fell down the sides and then it
yeah.
went down to the beard. Yeah.
But
So Mike and I did what am I looking at?
my dad,
Oh, your dad was the coolest guy in the
my dad's
world.
nuts, man.
Long before marijuana was a thing, like an illegal thing.
Not Mary Jane for the lapers.
Yeah, this guy was like starting UMSUM and all that.
Yeah.
United Medical Marijuana Smokers of Michigan.
United Marijuana Smokers of Michigan.
Which we did like concerts for and stuff.
Oh yeah,
A couple
all kinds of fun.
But damn, dude, 30, almost 30. We're going on 30 years, dude.
Oh, it's been over 30.
That's crazy that I have anything for 30 years.
The album Stiff Sentence is going to be 30 years this year.
One of the best bass players in the world.
No.
Unappreciated. I'm saying it. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm entitled to my opinion, sir. So I don't think I've actually started van life yet. Yes, I've traveled for many hours in a van, but I did not sleep in here last night, so can't really officially call it van life. I'm very fortunate to have friends all over the country, so why wouldn't I crash, especially at my buddy Mike's house, who, like I said, man, he's one of those guys that will be friends to the end, no doubt. Hopefully the end is far, far away for both of us. What shirt should I wear today? I tried to bring some funny shirts. Seems like a Florida shirt. I'm heading to Pensacola today, I think, because it's 9 hours away. And Tampa, which is my first filming location, is 15 hours away. So I think if I went to Pensacola today, but I say I think because it's going to be very peoply. It's Saturday. I don't want it. I don't want to deal with huge crowds of people. If it was like a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday or something, then absolutely. But I'm gonna go kind of feel it out. I'm not in the mood for traffic. Ugh. Oh man, I have got to maybe figure out another way to store these clothes. I mean, that wasn't too hard, but I'm very somewhat easily irritable moving in bags and stuff and moving out bags. It's kind of warm in here though. I mean, it was a cold morning. My sniffles are clearing up. That's good. Anyway, I'm gonna go shower and brush my teeth. Oh God, that's just awful. Well, thank you, brother. Appreciate everything.
Sure, walk over here.
Wait. Was he chasing shadows too? Already with the traffic, Dallas. Like seriously.
Well, it's Mark, this is something we've talked about, right? The it not making any sense. Like, it's okay for releases to happen. It's okay for this stuff to happen. It's a business.
Oh goodness. This is enormous. I see a food court. Oh snap. I got a feeling I'm going to be in here for a while. Goodness. Okay, I absolutely love Buckies, and I have to get something from Buckies. Sorry, Mom. I'm giving myself a $15 limit. I have to buy something from Buckies. Oh, man. What on earth? There's a toy store in here. I was watching a YouTube show called Kara and Nate, K-A-R-A and Nate. It's this couple that lives in a van. They go around doing adventures. Nate bought one of these. And I told myself if I ever go to Bucky's, I'm most likely going to buy one. And that might actually be very nice for the van. You gotta be kidding me. Double X large. It might be good to have a little extra space in there. Wonder if you can try it on. Oh man. It's craziness. I wonder if this will fit in the van. It just keeps going and going and going. Look at all this food. Holy crap. Yes, please. Look at this beef jerky counter, all house made. Are you kidding me? This is insane. Oh, come on. All right, that's the kind of place that can get me into trouble. I left only spending 35 bucks. But yeah, you know what that is. I don't have to show you. Shit. I have an addiction to shitty food and shopping. And I think I just did a little of both. What are these? What are these things, like hunting things? Well, of course, there's the man himself. Brass Bucky. I was gonna put the whole thing on, but it's 70 degrees outside. It's pretty hot inside, so you get what you get. I think, well, this thing's really warm though. This is a good buy. I'm not too happy with the Snuggie thing that I bought with all the zippers and all that, but this, it's a full body gimmick. I think I'm in. I got everything that they said that you're supposed to try. And the people at Buckies were awesome. I told them what I was doing and they just gave me a bunch of sandwiches. I don't know if they're old or what, but I don't turn down free stuff. So barbecue turkey sandwich. I'm literally gonna take a bite of everything and then put it in the fridge because I don't need to be eating 1, 2, 3 sandwiches and a burrito. These are all the good stuff. Barbecue turkey sandwich, pre-made, pre-wrapped. There's a lot of meat on there, man. Look at that. That's like half a turkey on there. I got a little piece of, I'm joking at it. I got a little piece of gristle, which I'm very much not a fan of. The turkey is good. Okay, this is my off the wagon moment. Shit, I still have this. I said to try one of these too, these Buckies. Creamy original walnut. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna put that in the refrigerator. Get in there. If it fits. There it is. All right. The rest of this shit I need to throw out. Otherwise I'm gonna eat it all on the trip. Very bad. Very bad. We're bad, Brandon. Bad. I feel as though I've been robbing myself of a little bit of the adventure. I ate at Buckies today. Oh, and I stayed at Mike's last night. There's just too much stuff in here. I gotta figure out a place to put these Tupperware. I got a lot of figuring out of places to put stuff. Oh no. Oh no. I don't believe what I just did. I forgot my camera bag at Mike's house. Oh no. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh no. Oh shit. This is really bad. I don't know if I'm gonna make it tonight. All I know is that this is gonna cost me hundreds of dollars in gas alone. And I'm on a tight budget. I'm not lying. I'm fucking pissed off right now, and it's my fault. Completely my fault. So, there's your money. There's your money's worth. Yeah. I'm just going to end whatever this video, I don't even know if this has been one video, 2 videos on this trip. I'm ending this video right now because at this point, it's just going to be cursing and mean faces. I'm starving right now. I haven't eaten anything. I was going to pull this thing out. I'm glad I decided to pull over to pull this thing out. I was going to do it 200-300 miles that way. I wish I would have. Anyways, hey, I want to use my travel stove now. This is awesome. Wow, look at this thing. Awesome, look at this. Ooh, it's so nice. Oh, I got tin pans in here and all this stuff. What am I going to cook? I don't know. What am I going to cook? Let's, I was supposed to let this thing heat up a little bit, so let's get this thing going before I hit the road. 8 back freaking hours. It's funny at this point. It's a freaking joke. Watch, this thing probably doesn't even work. I've never used it. Anyways, I'm done bitching, done yelling, done complaining. Just gonna plug this thing in. Oh, I've lost it now, man. I've lost it. All that driving I just did was for absolutely nothing. I'm gonna plug this thing into the 12 volt. Am I even recording right now? Because probably not. I was tired this morning, but I didn't think I was that tired. Oh, look, the light's on. All right. What are we gonna have? Let's let you heat up for a second. I'm gonna put you right back there. I'm glad I grabbed my flip-flops this morning. All right, what do we have here? We have, I don't give a shit. Brine rib beef roast with mushroom gravy. Frozen in a goddamn bag. Awesome. Let's pour it into one of these things here. This is what goes in it. And after this, the only thing you're gonna see me do is take a bite and say, wow, this stove works, or hey, it's still frozen, and throw everything out the goddamn window. That's just the mood I'm in at this point. This looks terrible. There you go, it's nice and frozen. I'm not gonna let you heat up, fuck it. Are you warm at all? Not at all. So, I made a 16-hour mistake. It's going to cost me a whole day. Yes, I gotta tell my friend in Pensacola I will not be coming. Tell Pensacola in a hole that I will not be there. I better get back on the road. Wow! What a fucking idiot!